Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Virtual Y. My name is Claire, and this is Chair Yoga. You're going to want to start with your chairs, get it in a comfortable position, roll your shoulders back and down, but allow your back to rest on the back of your chair. You want to be comfortable as we're starting today. Feet resting on the floor, chin off your chest. In the first few moments of class today, as usual, we want to just take some time to connect with our body and slow down. A lot of the time, we can be coming from something or leaving soon after, and it can be hard to slow down both our mind, sometimes our heart rate, and our body. And I want us to remember that for the next 45 minutes, all we really need to do is be present as much as possible. So I encourage you to gently close your eyes if you would like, to bring your attention inward and check in to see how your body's feeling today. Every day is different. Sometimes they can kind of feel the same, but they're not, right? Can't step in the same river twice, can't live the exact same day twice. Our body is slightly different. Usually what we've thought or what we've eaten is slightly different from day to day, and that affects us. So how are you and how is your body feeling today in this moment? Is there anything you have to give yourself a little bit of grace for? Have you had an injury recently that you can notice, especially when you close your eyes and focus inward? Did you not notice how good you were feeling? Maybe you don't really have any places in your body where you're feeling much pain today. What a gift it is to have a pain-free body, even if just for a moment. Let's notice our breath, not only from day to day, right, but from moment to moment, we can feel different. We breathe all day and night, and yet it can be something that goes unnoticed so often. So right now, we're going to allow ourselves a little time to notice if we can appreciate all of these things, all these functions that our body continues to do without our conscious ask, including breathing. Anytime today during class, if you want to just come back to your chair just like this and notice your breath, as always, I want you to know that's enough. I'll give suggestions of movements that we can add to, but if all that you enjoy, all that you have the energy for, all that you even want to do is to sit here with your back against the chair and notice your breath, you can kind of think of it as more a meditation, but breath and mindset, if you can find that here in the seated position, those are two parts of the three parts that make up a yoga practice: breath work, mindset, and movement. I really wish they all just started with the same letter, right? That would be fun. But breath, movement, and mindset. So if you have the breath and the mindset, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? Some days. as far as specifically what we're looking for mindset right now, I want to encourage your mind to feel the word I'm looking for today is as free as possible. So we're not giving a list of things that our mind should do, but we're also not allowing our mind to give us a list of things that we should do, if that makes sense. Trying to think of our mind as maybe getting a break and feeling some expansive freedom. So you don't have to think about anything at all. That's one of the gifts of yoga and meditation. You have time and permission. Let your worries kind of fall away and to just be present in this moment. Breathing air that is relatively clean wherever you are. At least I hope so. Resting in a chair with no other needs or things that you need to do. I think that can be a gift, and I hope it gives your mind a little bit of space to feel free and expand, as I mentioned here. If something is coming up for you, some kind of nagging feeling, today for class, I encourage you now to inhale, acknowledge something is bothering you, but if you can't do anything about it right now, let's exhale and let that worry go to the side. And you could think to yourself, not that it's solved, but I will think about that after class, and give yourself permission for the rest of class here. You don't have to worry about that. And maybe this slight break will give yourself what you need. Okay, continuing to try to keep your mind free, let's start to add a little bit of movement as an option. We're going to inhale, bring our chin up to the sky as far as feels comfortable. Exhale, look down. Continuing like that, you can always do it to your own timing. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Nice, 4 more. Last 2. And last 1. Good, coming up, head is forward, inhale. Exhale, we're gonna bring our right ear down towards our right shoulder, stretching out through the left side of our neck. Inhale up. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Good, and inhale. Exhale. Continuing just like that. I probably said that earlier. Sorry, 4 more. Good, last 2. And last. Nice. Head back up to center. I'm going to take my shoulders up, back, and down. If I feel good, I'm going to come up to the edge of my chair. But again, if you just want to keep leaning against the back of your chair, that's totally fine. All right, as we are here towards the front of our chair, let's take a moment to center ourselves, maybe add a little bit of intention. Inhale, fingers come up, palms together, bring them in. So I do still wish for our mind to be free today. We get to take a break from any real directions. But maybe we have an intention in our hearts. I encourage you to close your eyes and inwardly ask yourself, your inner self, what is it that you need from class today? See what comes up. Keep that in mind as an intention. If you didn't hear anything today, that's totally fine. I'll give you some suggestions that come up. Sometimes you could do acceptance, usually just one word, flow. Let's leave it those two. Don't want to overwhelm you with too many options. Acceptance or flow, or whatever came up for you. All right, let's heel toe our feet a little bit wider, shoulder width point apart. Inhale, going to send those elbows back, warming up that spine. Exhale, hands over your knees, belly button into your spine, chin to your chest. Good. Inhale again. Exhale. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Good. Inhale, bring your arms up over your head, look up. Exhale, hinge forward, bringing your hands to your ankles. Inhale up. Exhale, reset. And we'll do that again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, reset. 3 more. Inhale, reach through those fingertips. Exhale, beautiful hinge. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2 like that. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Wonderful. We're going to work on some twists now. So we'll inhale here, center. Exhale, bring your right elbow behind you. Left hand goes over your knee, looking over that right shoulder. Inhale forward. Exhale, opposite direction. Left elbow comes back, right hand comes forward, looking over that shoulder. Good. Continue through those. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you turn, looking behind your shoulder. And exhale. Good. 4 more total to each side. Last one here. Good. Back to center. We're going to flow through those 3 exercises. So I'll call it, we're going to go through it 5 times. Inhale, we're going to go elbows back. This is the first time, so I'll call all of them. Exhale, hands over your knees. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge forward, hands to your ankles. Inhale, up, hands to your thighs. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, forward. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, forward. Good. Again, inhale, elbows back. Exhale, hands over your knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge. Inhale up, hands to your thighs. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, forward. Exhale, look left. Good. Again, inhale, forward. Exhale, reset. Inhale, elbows back. Exhale, hands over your knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge, hands to ankles. Inhale, come up. Exhale, turn right. Inhale, forward. Exhale, turn left. Inhale, forward. Exhale, reset. Nice. Inhale, elbows back. Exhale, hands over your knees. Belly button into your spine. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, come up. Exhale, look to the right. Inhale, forward. Exhale, look left. Inhale, forward. Exhale, reset. One more time through. Inhale, elbows back. Chest forward. Exhale, hands over your knees, belly button in towards your spine. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, turn, look right. Inhale, forward. Exhale, turn, look left. Inhale, forward. Nice job. If you feel good and you would like to, you can stand. If you want to stay seated, again, you can definitely stay seated. You can even just have a seat with your back against the chair the whole time. That's totally fine. I'm going to start to the side here, staying to the side of my chair. Option to hold on to the chair, or you can let go. And I'm going to start here with a gentle march. So I could hold on to the chair and march, or let go and march. I'm slowly marching here. Focus is on balance and creating some heat. Good. So every time you're standing on one foot, that's some balance, right? You're balancing on that one foot. Four more here. Slow on the way down. Don't just let it fall. Last one. Good. I'm going to come stand behind my chair. I'm going to show you from the side. But imagine I'm behind my chair. Shoulders are back and down. You have the options to keep your hands on the back of your chair. You can just do one finger or a couple fingers, or you can once again bring your hands to heart center. We're going to come up on our toes as we inhale, and exhale, send our heels towards the earth. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Four more. Last two. And last one. All right, we're going to do some cactus arms here. So my feet, I'm going to move them slightly wider, shoulder width apart. Inhale, my arms are up. Exhale, I'm going to bring my elbows to the side. Cactus arms if I can. I'm going to open mouth. Exhale, looking up slightly here. Inhale, arms come up, look forward. Exhale, bring them out. Big exhale, good. Again, inhale up. Exhale out. Four more. Three. Last. And last. Good, hands come down. I'm still behind my chair. I'm going to move you to the side to show you. You can keep yours where it is. I'm going to take a few steps back. There's maybe 1.5 feet between my feet, my toes, and the tops of the chair. Inhale, I'm looking up. Exhale, I'm looking basically to where my heels are. Inhale again, coming up. Exhale, coming down. 2 more, modified fold here. Last one. Move back a little bit more if that feels good. Feeling this at this point through your shoulders and your upper back. I'm going to move my right hand to the top of my chair, let my left hand fall. I'm going to make big swooping arm motions, arm circles with my shoulder. I'm going to stop, go the other way. Good, bring that hand back up to my chair, switching, putting that hand kind of in the middle, opposite arm falls, and then starts doing those circles. One way, then pause and go the other way. Good, bring those hands back up. Bend those knees. Inhale, come up. Right foot stays in the middle. Left foot is going to come back. You can keep your hands on your chair, or you can just have one hand on your chair, bring both hands together. Try and push your hips forward just slightly so you feel a stretch in that hip flexor while your back heel is down on the earth. Inhale, exhale. I'm going to hold it in this position here. Good, 2 more breaths. Last one. But now we're going to come up on that back toe again. And as we do, if it feels good, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring your arms back down to heart center. Good hands and arms. Good arms. Inhale up. Exhale down. 4 more. Last one. Nice. Bring your hands down to the chair. Bring that knee in from behind. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, I'm going to hinge forward, bringing that chest to the back of my chair. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge while I kick back that leg. Option, bring your hands to your heart center. A little more balance here as you hinge. And even extend your arms out. Please extend your arms out. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge. 3 more on this side. Last one here. Good, bring them back in. You can rock side to side. I'm going to bring that other foot in here. We're going to go through those on the other side. So now my left foot's coming in, my right foot is coming back, heels going towards the earth. I can hold on to the chair or bring my hands to heart center. You can also have one hand on the chair. We're going to hold in this position. I'm bringing my hips forward so I feel that stretch in my hip flexor. Also getting a nice stretch through your calves. breaths. Nice. Now we're going to inhale, back toe comes up. Exhale, send it down towards the earth. Option to keep your hands on your chair. As you inhale, exhale, or you can also take them up. Stretching up through those fingertips. And then bring your hands down to heart center. Nice. Every choice is good. I know it can be hard to make choices. Do what feels good in your body today. 3 more. Nice. Hands come down to my chair. I'm going to bring that back foot in. Now I'm going to hinge forward and bring that leg back. So as I come up, I inhale, exhale, I'm going to send my leg back. Good. Some balance here. Inhale, exhale. Now you can hold on to the chair as much as you'd like, or you can even let go of the chair. Bring your hands together to heart center, or you can reach them out. Three more here. Your own breath is always best, right? Better than trying to match someone else's. Inhale up. Good. All right, I'm still behind the chair. I'm going to show you from the side here. I'm going to step out with my right foot, step out with my left foot. So now I have a nice wide stance. I'm going to turn my right foot. So now it's kind of parallel or perpendicular to the screen, whereas my back foot is pointed towards the screen. Inhale, chest is lifted, holding onto the chair for this first few for sure. Exhale, I'm going to bend my front knee so it's over my ankle. Inhale, extending that leg. Exhale, bend. It's not a big move. Option, hold on to the chair, or you can send one arm out or even both arms. Inhale, exhale. Looking over those fingertips if you choose to do so. 4 more. Definitely the option to hold on to the chair. Last 2. And last 1. Good. Coming back to center. Let's switch. Right toe goes forward now. Left toe goes out to the side. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, bend your opposite knee, going out that direction. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Option to add 1 arm or 2 arms. Or more, just like that. Last 2. And last. Nice. Bring it up, bring your hands to your chair. Heel toe those feet in. Now I'm standing behind my chair. I'm going to step back just about a foot away from my chair. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, I'm going to hinge, bringing my forehead down towards my chair, feeling a big stretch through the back of my legs. Inhale, I come up. Exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale. Exhale. We're going to do 2 more, and then we're going to hold it down at the bottom today. Last one. I'm actually bringing my forehead this time all the way down, placing it on top of my hands in a real rest position. Three breaths here. Good job. Come all the way up. Let's go to the front of our chair. I'm going to sit on the edge of my chair here, and then I'm going to take my right foot, cross my ankle over my left foot. If that feels good, I'm going to totally cross my legs. And if that feels good, I'm going to take my toes and bring it behind my ankle. So we're doing a modified eagle here. My right leg is on top. So if I choose to wrap my arms, I'm going to put my right arm on top. You can bring your backs of your hands together or your palms together. Inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, bring your elbows into your waist. Really come into a ball here. Inhale up. Exhale in. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Nice. Take your arms, uncross them, uncross your legs. And we're going to go through those same motions on the other side. So cross your ankles. If that feels good, you can cross your legs. And if that feels good, I still feel the need to do it. Tuck your toes around your ankle. All right, left leg's on top. So your left arm is going to come on top as you lap those around or wrap them around. You can do backs of your hands or palms. Inhale, arms are up. Exhale, bring those elbows into your waist. Inhale up. Exhale in. Good. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Unwrap your hands. Unwrap your legs. Bring that right foot out. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, I'm going to place my fingers that are entwined onto my left leg and hinge, bringing my upper body down towards my left thigh. Feeling that stretch in the back of my leg. Inhale, exhale. 3 more breaths. Good. Come all the way back up. Bring that foot to the side of your shoe. Let that knee go out to the side. If that feels good, you can crisscross your ankles or bring your foot up onto your opposite thigh. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, hinge. As always, we're going to stay in this modified pigeon. Probably our longest pose. Really make sure our hips have a little time to open. Can get really tight. And when one part of our body gets tight or can't work very well, our body really starts to compensate. And all sorts of things can happen. So we're going to give it the time that it deserves, really, right? Maybe it could probably never be enough. But a little extra love and attention. Good, come on up. I'm gonna bring that foot out to the side. Bring my opposite foot back here. We're gonna go right into Actually, no. Let's keep our back legs. We have one toe pointed towards, our back toes pointed towards the screen. Front toes kind of more parallel. I'm going to take my front forearm, place it down on that thigh. Inhale. Back arm comes up. Exhale, extending out to your side, creating a big space, opening up your rib cage. Inhale, exhale. Rotate out your wrist one way. That feels good. Go the other way. Nice. That arm back. Inhale, I'm going to reach backwards here. Exhale, I'm going to bring that elbow into my waist in the front. I'm going to keep doing that motion movement again. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, bring it in. Excuse me, 3 more. Excuse me. Last 2. Last one here. Good, let's pivot. We're going to bring that back foot now is pointing in the same direction as the front foot. So they're both kind of parallel to the screen. Feeling a big stretch in my hip flexor here. Option, you can add some movement to this breath. Inhaling your front arm up and then exhaling down. You don't have to bring it up too high, just as high as feels good. Pain is never what we're going for in yoga. 2 more. Nice. Let's bring your hips back to the center of your chair. Heels are in, toes are out. Inhale, exhale, bring that right shoulder down towards your left. Good. Inhale back up to the top. Exhale, opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Nice. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Four more. And 3. Last 2. And last one. Great. Heel toe those feet in. Let's extend out our left side, our left foot. We're going to go through those on the other side. Exhale, hinge forward. Feeling that lengthening through the back of your leg. With every exhale, you can get a little deeper if it feels good. If not, you don't have to. Two more breaths. Nice job. Come back up. Bring that sole of your shoe to the side of that foot. Knee comes out. That feels good. You can crisscross your ankles and do the same. If those both feel good and it feels available to you, you can bring your foot up your opposite thigh. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, hinge. Nice stretch through your hips. Give your legs subtle massage here. Two more times. up. Let's bring that foot out to the side. Bring the opposite leg back, toes pointing towards the screen. Inhale, chest is lifted. Bring that left forearm down to your thighs. Arm comes up and over, creating a nice space. Feels good. Ideally, look at your hands. Three more big breaths here. Arm back when you're ready. Inhale, arm comes back. Exhale, elbow in. Good. Inhale back. Exhale in. 3 more. Last 2. And last 1. Nice. Roll your shoulders back. Let's pivot our back foot. So now both toes are pointing the same way, feeling that stretch in your hip flexor. Chest is proud. If it feels good, you can add that front arm. Inhale, bring it up as high as feels comfortable. Exhale, it comes down. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Last one. Good. Come on back to your seat. And let's actually bring our back totally resting against the back of our chair. Roll your shoulders back and down. I encourage you again to gently close your eyes. Bring your hands to your heart center. And just for a minute, once again, try and focus on freeing your mind. Imagine that it can possibly expand, right? Outside of our body. Start taking up space throughout the room. Feels free and light and expansive. Let your hands fall down to rest on your thighs. Still trying to imagine the limits, both physical and non-physical, that we put on our thoughts and our mind and our body, is imagining them fall away and giving us space where we can expand. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope your body feels a little longer and a little freer. Take our both hands up for a big inhale, extending those fingertips out. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again. Keep working hard. You did awesome.